Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and we are going to be looking at something very, very new today. So another one of those videos where I give you my first impressions on something. In this case, it's called Eyes in the Dark. Now, the obvious subtitle is right there, so I'll read it one time, and then we'll move on, okay? So the name of the game is Eyes in the Dark, The Curious Case of One Victoria Bloom. And that's the last time you're going to hear me say the full title. Alright, so what do we got going on here? First of all, we're turning off screen shake. I can't stand screen shake. We are also going to turn the volume up just a little bit. Let me know if that's a little too distracting for you guys. Alright, that looks good. Interact, shoot projectile, detonate projectile, dodge. Boy, I hope the controls aren't too weird. Alright, well, we've got ourselves a twin stick layout, so I think that explains a lot. I honestly don't care if we lock the mouse cursor to the window. Alright, I think that's all for that. So this game was developed by Under the Stairs, who I've never heard of before, so for me, this is my first impression into their work in general. And obviously Gearbox Publishing, so I don't know if I can really call this an indie game, but it only costs 15 bucks, 20 with the soundtrack included. Which hopefully you guys are digging as much as I am. Alright, let's see how this works. Blank. It's a very interesting weather. I mean, how do we explain just stones falling from the sky? Oh, now it's snow. You know, stones, snow, it's all the same. Oh, is that the same? Silence you. Oh, it's presented like a silent film? Oh, that's so cool! Okay. As you know, our family is old. You are the youngest descendant in a long line of scientists, philosophers, thinkers, and tinkerers. And what wonder they have left in our ancestral home. Your eyes will finally see the light the many blooms have brought into the world. Bright light casts long shadows, but of that I shall speak when you are here. I will be counting down the days until your arrival, Victoria. The driver will pick you up at the train station. I will meet you at the gates of the estate. Until then, your loving grandpa, Victor. Oh, she looks so happy. No luggage, just I have the one dress and a letter. And that's what I brought with me to the estate. Nice touch. So what, Bloom Manor is essentially Castle Dracula? Oh hey, I can move using the control pad. I'm finally here. Grandpa should be around here somewhere. Yeah, you'd think, kiddo. Okay, she's got a very floaty jump. Controls nicely, though. The door is locked. Grandpa should be waiting for me here. I must find another way in. Yes, you must. What is this? A is interact. It won't budge. I mean, I guess you're not the physically strongest of people. A flashlight? Something pushed it from above. I think I saw eyes in the dark. Whatever it was, the flashlight will help me find the way in. Alright, so... it'd be so much easier if A were the jump button. But then again, maybe not. Maybe it just takes a little bit of getting used to. Alright, so this flashlight has the uncanny ability to make the darkness go away permanently. Also, yeah, the soundtrack is pretty kicking. It's so dark here. Luckily I found the flashlight. It feels like something is watching me. I know that feeling. Okay, this is really awkward. Light defeats the monsters. Oh, like that guy? Take that, you ugly critter! What was that thing? I should tell Grandpa what's hiding in his walls. Han, I'm pretty sure he knows. It's keeping the monsters out! I think I need to defeat the monsters for it to open, but the range on my flashlight is too short. There should be parts lying around for me to upgrade it. Yeah, you just know what's around without ever having been here. Range battery increases range, or I can hold it to scrap it. Interesting. Alright, so we're definitely looking at a good old roguelite experience here. And go away. Owie. That's right, there's no special button to shoot. What were the monsters doing on the mansion's roof? I think Grandpa has an infestation. I should find a way into the mansion. I mean, yeah. That seems obvious. Yes, luckily you know how to tinker with the flashlight. If you collect 100 sparks. Alright, so this is a very interesting way to tutorialize the game. Still trying to use the A button to jump, it's just awkward. Our tinkering menu is Y. This is the tinkering menu. You can only equip one bulb at a time. Okay. Okay. Alright, now let's go back for that battery. Oh, it's right. I'm still trying to use the... Still trying to use the friggin' A button to jump. That's just not gonna work. What's this slingshot? Oh, great, a slingshot. I left mine at home. It's a fancy bloom slingshot. The light from the flashlight is charging it. How do I use it? Go away. Go away, you suckers. Alright. So, very much like Little Noah, this game very quickly caught my attention. There's a gadget down there that I should pick up, yes. Wait, you just infuse yourself with light and then just go wee! Oh. That's exactly what I was saying. Ow. Looks like a bulb and a key. A bulb key. I wonder when it opens. This lever requires sparks, and you don't have enough. Alright, fair enough. Charge the key. Okay, I don't know exactly how one does that, but okay. But very much unlike Little Noah, where what drew me to the game was the very colorful and bright nature of the game. We've obviously got this game here, which is very much the opposite of that. And the art style here is done in a very interesting monochromatic style that I didn't think would be able to be as expressive as it seems to be, but I'm digging it. Okay, I can stand on that, but I don't think it's doing it. Oh, when you dash, you can dash in any direction. Oh, that's cool. Enter the mansion. Grandpa! Watch out! Behind you! Get back to the car. It's not safe here. I'm not leaving you! Take the watch. It will keep you safe. And don't you hate it when you go to your grandpa's place and Cthulhu just decides to kidnap him and take him away? Grandpa? The abrupt abduction. I hope I said that right. My brain is telling me that I said it wrong. Come back. It took him away. I have to rescue him. I have to go into the mansion after them. Well, here's hoping that this isn't a huge mistake. Look at all the pictures in the background. Again, I'm really surprised that this is all as expressive as it is, considering that there are only 2 colors. Fiona Bloom is a woman and electrical engineer. She was largely sidelined, but not in the Bloom Mansion, where her electrical inventions still live on. He was an accomplished huntsman. I assume that's what that means. And Astrology Room 1. Interesting. And there's a family tree over there. Archibald Bloom, natural philosopher. personal collection of books. I love it. Original. He's a clockmaker. We're never known in the outside world. That's a shame. The family's historian. To unforgetting the Bloom genius. Elizabeth and Eugene Bloom. Alright. Victor Current, one of the current Blooms. Is an epiphenomenon. Alright, I'm very interested in what's going on here. It's also really cool that you guys have got this just gigantic family tree, and I'm guessing that as time goes on, all of the Blooms will come together and give you more skills. I don't know, only one way to find out. Let's venture into that very monochromatic mansion. I'm also going to guess that this game is going to be a good deal harder than Little Noah. I should start looking around. This house is massive. It is. Cool, they give me a map. Oh. Oops. Yeah, come on, you wimps. You saying you can't handle a little light? Come on, punk. Bring it. Increases jump height. Okay. So is that essentially a gadgets spring module? Victoria's pretty pair of shoes cannot be scrapped. Alright, got it. Alright, I was trying to jump, but that works too. Hello, what is this? Like, I'm doubting it's a boss room, but what is it? Oh, and before I go figure that out, let's... Hello. Sorry, Mr. Piggy Bank, but this is an emergency. Alright, so I'm assuming I have to flip the switch. Owie. Oh, thought you were gonna be clever, huh? Alright, I am seeing a lot of potential for this game. Like, I am very much enjoying this so far. Alright, what do we got here? Starlight bulb. Interesting. Whiplash bulb. Laser bulb. So I don't know which one I should take. I've, of course, never played this game before. Let's try the Starlight bulb and see what I think. That seems awkward. Foyer. I am here. Alright, So I'm in between the foyer and the garden right now. Apparently there's a guardian lair that's been undiscovered. I swear I'm gonna get used to this eventually. Eat stars! Hello, where are you? A gargantuan raven! What are you? You just... Oh, funny. Edgar! I am Edgar! Speaks! What is this place? Ah! Foolish girl! Yes, I speaks! Ah! I have old things, new things, broken things. Can I take some of them? I'm a tinkerer, you know. Ah! Ah! Thief! The girl is a thief! Ah! Ah! No take! These stupid birds have forbidden me from taking things in my family's house. Isn't this supposed to be a shop? It says Emporium. Yes, yes, a shop. Shinies, bring shinies. Then take stuff. Shinies? What do you mean? Foolish girl. Sparks. Shiny, shiny, tasty sparks. This Edgar's Emporium. You give tasty sparks, I give stuff. Old bloom stuff. You mean like a trade? Yes, sparks for trinkets. Alright. What do we got here? Chain lightning battery? Alright, how many sparks do I have? Okay, well I definitely want these. Oh, I have to pick them up again. Sweet, I've got multi-jump. And we're gonna take this chain lightning bolt too. Alright. Hopefully you guys don't mind my, my shitty Raven / Yoda voice for that. Break. I also like how expressive Victoria herself is. Insector! There's something really evil ahead. Yep, that's how boss rooms work. Oh yeah, that was difficult to dodge. That came as a surprise. Alright, well, I mean, his patterns aren't too difficult to decipher. Jeebus. Owie. Don't forget about the double jump. And splat. Sector defeated. Ooh, interesting name for a... interesting name for a boss, for an achievement. You were one ugly bugger. But not the one that took Grandpa. The plant of the manor. It's even larger than I imagined. Grandpa could be anywhere. Alright, so this is the transition room. Oh, cool. You can just fast travel through. Slot unlock costs less. We'll do this one. And what are these? Increase jump height. Alright, and you only get to pick one. Heh. Alright, so I basically just have a triple jump. Nice. And also, like I thought, adds an extra shot slot? Cool. I am very much digging the soundtrack here. It's... And that's how you identify enemies. Alright, Edgar, help me out here. What you got? Increases projectile speed. I like that. I like that too. And we're definitely taking the range battery. Now... Alright, so if I want another flashlight mod... I am not a thief, but I definitely appreciate the achievement. Okay, I definitely like that. God, this game is so cool. I very much like what I'm playing here. Oh no, seriously guys, you need to go check this game out. This is a lot of fun. Now, I normally try to keep videos like this to half an hour, but I think I will go until either I get my first game over, or if somehow I manage to you know, if somehow I manage to actually beat a run on my first go, which I find to be highly unlikely. Otherwise increases rate of fire. Alright, well I can give myself more slots. Eh. Owie. I have no idea what hit me there. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Health. Kind of. Except for I didn't seem to get much back from that. What's in here? Alright, gonna need a health recharge pretty soon here if I want to, you know, not die. Oh, really? Alright, in a game like this, I definitely think I like the shoes I currently have, mostly because I don't know much about the others yet, and right now I just want to stick with what I know, at least for this first run. But trust me when I say I believe well, that was an interesting glitch. I definitely feel as though experimentation will be the key to victory. Okay, it's not too hard to get sparks. So I can definitely see hovering or, you know, having no gravity could be very useful. Okay, you're like a pseudo chain chomp, except for, you know, not even as effective as a chain chomp. Cool, that Daze ability is actually really useful. Come on. You know you want to pop, thank you. Something very satisfying about using a flashlight to make enemies go bloop! And somehow it's more satisfying than when I played Alan Wake. And honestly, the enemies going pop from a flashlight in that game is still pretty satisfying. You know, Victoria Bloom can do it with just a flashlight. She doesn't need firearms. Oh, whoa! I did not know he was going to be there! Darkness prevailed? How dare you? God, runs are going to be long in this game. Eek! What just happened? The pocket watch started humming and flashing. A portal opened. It sucked me in and threw me back to the entrance hall. but also back in time? I think the pocket watch rewinds time, back to the moment where Grandpa was taken, and then I start all over again. You can spend knowledge to unlock benefits from your future runs. Alright. So, new items. Alright. I found 7 knowledge. The augment unit of the meta machine. Light blade? Oh, wow. Alright, well, let's start there. And this is all the same thing? Yep. Now, what is this? I'm guessing this is just freebies for when you start the run? Alright, well, this is very interesting, and this game, I think, will do a very good job of keeping my attention. Seriously, guys, go check this game out. This is a lot of fun, and I'm thinking that there's going to be a lot more to this game than meets the eye, considering how long the runs appear to be. Now, each level seems to be really short, but if you want to get your Explorer on, there's a lot to find. So, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at Eyes in the Dark. I think this is going to be a really strong contender for, you know, high-end roguelite. Is she just picking her nose? That is a nasty habit. Not going there. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate your support. Check this game out. Share this video with others who might be interested in checking out a new game. And, you know, keep coming back. There's always going to be stuff coming up on my channel. So, again, thank you for sharing your free time with me. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you. Oops, I hit the wrong